The mystery surrounding the disappearance of Flight MH370 has perplexed the planet now. Has there been a cover-up by the airline company involved, or even by governments? But multiple searches on multiple sites have failed to provide the answers that people so desperately need, especially, of course, the victim's family.
The biggest aviation mysteries of our time, Malaysia Airlines Flight 370 disappearing a decade ago. That plane carrying 239 people vanished from radars less than an hour after departing Kuala Lumpur.
It would take a very complicated series of events for an accident to have caused this airplane to disappear.
We both share the frustration of not knowing for sure what really happened to MH370.
In a nutshell, the plane did not disappear. It was disappeared.
March 8th, 2014. A day that will forever haunt aviation history. Malaysian Airlines Flight MH370 vanished without a trace, leaving behind more questions than answers. You've likely heard about the search efforts, conspiracy theories, and a few pieces of wreckage. But what if I told you that there are old stories, ignored reports, and overlooked details that could reshape how we think about this mystery? In situations like this, time is of the essence. The truth may be hiding in plain sight, but if it's ignored, it can slip away forever. Missed details, dismissed leads. These aren't just oversights, they're dangerous gaps in the search for answers. We've seen it before. A small piece of information, easily disregarded, could have shifted everything, but instead, it was cast aside. The voices of those closest to the truth are often silenced or disregarded. The risks of ignoring these insights are immense. What could have been the turning point gets lost, leading us further from the answers we seek. The disappearance of the plane remains one of aviation's most perplexing mysteries, with secrets lingering beneath the surface. In this video, we will present critical discussions about this incident, highlighting key details that have often gone unnoticed. Today, we delve into a web of connections that could reshape our understanding of this tragedy. We begin with Peter Bonfield, a prominent figure in the semiconductor industry whose ties to the Trilateral Commission warrant closer examination. His role in this narrative has largely been overshadowed, raising significant questions about the potential motivations influencing the events surrounding the disappearance. As we analyze the history of Freescale Semiconductor, we uncover a critical detail. Several Freescale engineers were on board MH370. This fact introduces vital insights that could be pivotal to understanding the circumstances of the flight's disappearance. Despite its importance, this aspect has received insufficient scrutiny in the broader discussions about the incident. Our investigation further explores the Carlyle Group's connection to Freescale. As a powerful investment firm, their substantial stake in Freescale adds another layer of complexity to this case. The implications of corporate interests intertwined with this incident invite a serious examination of the potential influences at play, suggesting a narrative that has yet to be fully disclosed. This video will be complex, necessitating a detailed exploration that will unfold over multiple parts. The sheer amount of information we will cover demands a thorough and thoughtful presentation to fully grasp the intricacies involved. Through these discussions, we aim to reveal the truths that remain obscured from public view. Prepare for a thorough investigation as we seek to challenge conventional perceptions and ignite a deeper understanding of what truly happened. Welcome to Right to Information, the channel that dives deep into the stories you thought you knew. We uncover the facts others miss, bringing you the knowledge you need to stay ahead. Stick around, because you won't want to miss what's coming next. On March 8th, 2014, Malaysia Airlines Flight MH370 took off from Kuala Lumpur, bound for Beijing, carrying 239 passengers and crew. At 1:01 a.m., the plane reached its cruising altitude of 35,000 feet. Just 18 minutes later, at 1:19 a.m., the final voice contact was made with air traffic control. Then the transponder stopped transmitting and the aircraft vanished from radar. Military tracking revealed an unexpected turn, leading investigators to the southern Indian Ocean. Despite extensive searches, the wreckage remains missing, leaving many questions unanswered. Peter Bonfield's leadership at Freescale Semiconductor placed him at the helm of a company that worked on high-tech projects crucial to both the military and advanced communication systems. During his time at Freescale, the company became deeply involved in technology that went beyond commercial interests. These were technologies that could change the landscape of national defense. According to some, in September 2006, a consortium of investment groups completed the takeover of Freescale Semiconductor for $17.6 billion, which at the time was the largest ever leveraged buyout of a technology company. Shortly after the deal was finalized, chip sales to Motorola and the automotive industry dropped sharply during the 2008 to 2009 recession, putting the company under great financial strain. Since the takeover, Freescale debt has increased dramatically due to a variety of reasons, so the investment companies needed a way of recouping their investment. One way they did this was to use Freescale's patent IP as financial assets against loans given to them by banks they worked for. In the year 2014 to 2015, Freescale performed nearly twice as many IP transactions than any of their rivals in the semiconductor sector. Peter, former CEO of Freescale Semiconductor, presents an intriguing case when examining the disappearance of MH370 through the lens of motive, means, and opportunity. Motive: Bonfield's corporate ties could suggest a potential interest in eliminating competition, especially with 20 of his engineers aboard the flight. The loss of these key individuals might strategically benefit corporate interests in the semiconductor industry. Means: with his background in technology and leadership roles, he possessed the knowledge and resources to orchestrate complex corporate maneuvers, potentially influencing events surrounding the case. Opportunity: his direct connection to Freescale and the timing of significant corporate developments raises questions about the circumstances of the flight's disappearance. We've only begun to uncover the layers of corporate dynamics, the role of Freescale Semiconductor, and the implications of the connections we've hinted at. Each revelation raises more questions, urging us to dig deeper into the shadows of this mystery. So, stay tuned. In the upcoming episodes, we will peel back the layers of this enigma, diving headfirst into the many twists and turns that have yet to be uncovered. We'll explore the broader implications of corporate interests in the disappearance, the stakes involved, and the chilling possibilities that loom within this story.